Hello students, this is your plus one chemistry class and we are doing the chapter states of matter. So yes, in the yesterday video we have discussed about the types of forces, intermolecular forces which hold that particles present in the different states of matter, solid, liquid and gaseous. And how those intermolecular forces arises. The four main forces are there due to which there is an intermolecular forces present between the molecules or the particles. First one we have discussed, that one is dispersion forces or also known as the London forces, as it was discovered by the name of that scientist are known as the London forces. Second type of force is dipole forces. Dipole forces means, dipole means when they are formed into a different cations and anions, charges are formed, that is known as a dipole. Those molecules which has a permanent dipole like HCl, ammonia, water, etc. So these type of molecules, they have a permanent dipole. Permanent dipole means they formed ions, cations and anions, positive and negative charge over them. So like here is the example of HCl, and more electron cloud is towards the chlorine. So it requires negative charge and hydrogen requires positive charge. So it is shown like this, on the hydrogen side its electron cloud is less and on the chlorine side electron cloud is more, because there is a distortion or a diffused form shape is formed due to the distribution of electrons. Now these two different poles are formed or two ends are there, one is negative and second one is positive, which possess the dipole, and this is known as a partial positive charge and partial negative charge, and represented by a delta, Greek letter delta, which indicates partial charge. So partial negative and partial positive charge is present on the ends. So these are the two molecules of HCl, and there is the attraction between the two opposite charges, there is the attraction between the two opposite ions, like negative of this molecule and positive of this molecule, and there is the attraction between these two opposite ions, and due to this interaction there is a force between which hold these particles with each other. Greater is the dipole of any molecule, of dipole moment of any molecule, greater will be the force of attraction between the molecules or between the different ions. So it depends upon the dipole moment. More is the dipole moment, more will be the attraction between the molecules. And these forces are also known as a Keesom forces. Keesom forces means on the name of that scientist. And these dipole forces are greater forces than the London forces or dispersion forces. Next type of forces is known as a dipole induced dipole forces. Dipole induced dipole force means, dipole word means one molecule which has a permanent dipole, and second one is induced. Induced means that molecule which not have a permanent dipole but it is induced in that non-polar, or which not have a permanent dipole induced in that molecule. So it is the type of forces between the polar molecules having the permanent dipole and the molecule without dipole or no dipole. So one molecule, like here is the example A and B, this is a one molecule, partial negative and positive charge, and same there is a distortion in their shape, and this molecule has a permanent dipole, but this second molecule without dipole means non-polar molecule, no dipole present on the second molecule. So there is attraction. How that attraction is present? It is induced, that dipole is induced in that non-polar molecule, and this is formed due to the electric field created by this dipole molecule, and this helps to induce dipole in the non-polar molecule. And size of atom or molecule, that increases, and the influence also increases. As the size of atom increases, this influence also increases. Now the three types of forces are known as a van der Waals forces. What are those three types of forces that we have earlier discussed? Dispersion forces, dipole forces and dipole induced dipole forces. These three type of forces is known as a van der Waals forces, and these are weak forces. Fourth type is hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bond means it is a special case of a hydrogen, and special case of a dipole interactions between the hydrogen, and hydrogen is bonded to the highly electronegative element like fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, etc. And in this case hydrogen atom forms a weak bond with the other highly electronegative element, and this weak bond which is formed by hydrogen with the other highly electronegative element is known as a hydrogen bond. Like example HF. Here is a bond between hydrogen and fluorine. Fluorine requires negative charge and a positive charge present over the hydrogen. And again, here is two lines are shown. One is solid line and second one is the dotted line. So in this case, hydrogen act as a bridge between the two different atoms, which is bonded or which holds the atoms, one with the covalent bond and second one with the hydrogen bond. This solid line, the bond which is formed between hydrogen and fluorine, is known as a, that bond is covalent bond, and this fluorine, it forms a bond which is shown by the dotted lines with the hydrogen, is known as a hydrogen bonding. So this hydrogen forms bond with the highly electronegative element, that is fluorine. So it acts as a bridge between the two atoms holding different two atoms. One is with the covalent bond and second one is with the hydrogen bond. So this is known as a hydrogen bonding. So rest we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.